If I ever see the HAG again, I'll ask it, hey, what the heck are you doing? Yeah, but that really happened. Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Ish, and you're watching Random Ish TV. And today I have another story time for you. Okay, so, all right. This one is going to be kind of similar to the last story time I did. It revolves around kind of the whole astral projection, sleep paralysis topic. I'm really diving deep, so to say, into this topic of the paranormal, I guess. It's very deep. It goes very, very deep. But anyway, all right, getting to the story time. This story time takes place in the same night when I got back from auditioning for American Idol. Coincidence, I don't know. Okay, so it's another astral projection / sleep paralysis story. This one deals with what people in the sleep paralysis or astral projection community will call the HAG, or the sleep paralysis witch, or the old woman who comes to visit you at night and is over you and all that hoopla. If you type in the HAG, type the HAG and sleep paralysis, you'll see what I mean. Yeah, Google it. Yeah. So, okay. It was the night I got back from auditioning from American Idol, and I was tired because I had been really, when I was like preparing to audition for American Idol, like I put myself in this 30-day training, really working out, my vocals, all that stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, by the time that was done, I was through. So this goes back to 2017, and I think it was a Friday, the day I had auditioned. So when I got back, I had to be to work in the next morning, Saturday morning. So I was in bed as soon as I had got back. Normal sleep paralysis symptoms started to set in, I noticed, and all of a sudden I started to feel the vibrations again, the like kind of paralyzation, and all of a sudden, once that consumed my whole body, I, again, levitating over my bed, only this time, it wasn't a Dementor from Harry Potter hovering over me, reaching out for me. No, wasn't that. It was, I looked up, I was like this over, like hovering over. I just remember feeling like weightless. Remember hearing the loud wind noises again. And when I looked down, it's this old, like stringy hair, decrepit, like almost like the skin was pale, but it was a very light bluish, palish type of ghoulish witch cross. Like, okay, if you've seen the movie, what's the movie? The movie Time Machine, the 2002 version. The movie The Time Machine, I love that movie. Yeah, that thing that was in the end, that like blue thing that lived under the earth. Yeah, it reminded me of that. Something on the lines of that, but stringy hair. Like I said, the hair was very white. It was stringy, like almost like, you know how very thin hair looks when it's wet? On the lines of that. So I'm looking down, and it's like, the thing looks like, it doesn't even acknowledge that I'm up and that I can see it. It's like over me, over my chest. It looks like it's going in my chest. I remember the eyes. That's another thing. The eyes were black. Like the whole eye, pupil, iris, everything was black. It's like rummaging. It looks like it's sewing something, like this motion. I just remember this motion. It was just going like this. Like, I remember even the hands, like the pale, very bone thin hands, and like black fingernails. I'm telling you, it's something out of a sci-fi movie, a horror film, but this actually happened. I remember it like it was yesterday. I remember acknowledging it, looking up, and by this time I'm like, what the heck? Like at the time I'm like, I'm too tired for this. Like, not now. No, not now. That was my reaction. Mind you, this is 2017, so by now I've had plenty of astral projection experiences, sleep paralysis experience by now. So this is just, right now I'm just like, I'm trying to go to bed. I'm really trying to, I gotta be at work the next morning. I don't have time for this. So while I'm just looking at it do its thing over me, like, I don't know what it was doing to my astral form, I don't know. I just look at it, I acknowledge it, that it's there, like I look at it. So I know I'm not dreaming. And literally as I'm like kind of thinking it away, like in my head, I want to go to bed. I don't have time for this. I'm going back to my body, going back to sleep. Look at it, and as I'm like literally thinking these thoughts, it's like vanishing. It's like floating away from me like this. And I notice it go right down behind my bed. And the experience is over. That is another one of my astral projection / sleep paralysis moments. Like I said, I don't know what the heck necessarily it was doing. The first thing I thought about the next morning when I woke up to remember that, it was like, that thing looked like the thing from the movie 2002's version of the Time Machine. Google what I'm saying and then you'll see, or I'll probably put the picture or something up that's kind of reminiscent to what it looked like. You know, sometime after that, I'm thinking, okay, that was probably what people would regard as the HAG. The HAG from sleep paralysis was over my astral body, my astral form, whatever. It was doing something. I don't know what it was doing. Who knows? Like I said, that was back in 2017. I have not ran into the HAG in the astral realm since then, but that is the actual occurrence. Yeah, that actually happened. And there's other people's stories of seeing the HAG. If you YouTube it, like I said, or Google it, you'll come across some other stories, but that's just my personal experience with the HAG from sleep paralysis. So yeah. I do wonder what the HAG, it, or whatever it is, I do often wonder what the heck was it doing. If I ever see the HAG again, I'll ask it, hey, what the heck are you doing? Yeah. But anyway, so if you come across this video and you've had an experience with the HAG from sleep paralysis, you've ran into the HAG in the astral realm, comment on this video to let me know your experience. Like I said, I got a lot of experiences with sleep paralysis and astral projections, which I'll get into in more future story times. So with this channel, I'm going to be, of course, getting back to the movie reviews since the movies kind of went away for a while. But yeah, well, they didn't technically go away for a while. It's just like I said in the last video. Yeah, those movies to me weren't nothing to write home about. So I will be getting back to the constant movie reviews soon. And a lot more content is going to be about to be pushed out from this channel. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share it, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see you next time on Randomish TV. That's it for now. Hey, what's up guys? My name's Ish and you're watching Randomish TV.